On to week 2, He'll say without general space pace theme of light. And now we're gonna be going to our next area, which is gonna be Iridia. Yeah. And see what we have. Yeah. No, these guys still take a little minute to take out. But this suit is bad, given how strong it is. Finally. That was a... That was a pretty rough first fight, Heal. So, thankfully, we do have some goodies. He's the patch, okay. Yeah, that'll take out some extra healing just to be safe. Hey, for Nolan. Guess what I've seen? Guess the Angels Chicago Blackhawks just turned 100 years old as a franchise. I think that was like yesterday, one of the old G6 teams. And also I've seen in that the Carolina Hurricanes have beat the Washington Capitals to advance to the next round, to the Eastern Final. And now Carolina's gonna be waiting who is going to advance between Toronto and Florida. Of course, leave it to the Maple Leafs to chalk in pretty much, and they see that Toronto had a 2-zip lead. Game 3 went to OT, so Toronto was one shot of taking a 3-zip lead. Florida will win Game 3, 4, and 5. So yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. Hey, to see what is going on there. Yeah, the other goals have a weak suit, so that's not bad. We can make do with that. And now we're ready to move on. This is going to be a short, sweet, to the point. Well done, Heal. So this will be not bad at all, to say the least. I think it was Sophie Heal trying to remember all of this. On finally managed to get off this lazy ass Heal, and another pretty nice pickup today. They did pick up a complete copy of Lufia 1 on the Super Nintendo. which have been sitting around locally for a hot shake. Yeah, that did help the HBM wallet a little bit. Not as much as Earthbound, but it still helped. And that was one of, yes, 2 complete Luffy's. Yes, did pick up. That was also don't remember the exact title offhand. And a little A. E. And yeah, that's the other one. It's Luffy and the Legend Returns on the Game Boy Color. That one, definitely do plan on getting, assuming it's still available. Obviously. And so yeah, there's been some pretty good shit I've been seeing. Ian? Yeah, just a little chill. They ever disconnect in the middle of an online game because you lose it well. Never really played much online to begin with. And for those are kind of on the fence about doing Stellar Blade, which is coming up next month on June 11th. If you're into action titles with some challenge, definitely pick up Stellar Blade. Very HBM approved. One of the best titles I've played ever, as a matter of fact. And then, definitely good. Stellar Blade challenges. The Stellar Blade's not as hard as, say, the Soulsborne stuff, but there's still a decent bit of challenge though, and I feel like Stellar Blade's difficulty is about medium. And yeah, it did die a fair bit, but it's totally worth it. And all. And here we are at Aussie Talk. Aussie Talk. And yes, this is the only town well cyborgs live. Pretty nice touch. I do feel like that definitely could have been even one extra cyborg village in Fantasy Soul 3, which would have been nice. Okay, now we're gonna need one of those honey shots. But we kinda need the cash right now. And yeah, there's Shrimp Hill we can't use as of yet. We will be able to later on, just at the moment. I guess Edge Magazine, who rarely gives out a perfect 10, just gave Expedition 33 a perfect 10, so that's pretty well. recent years, has just given a perfect 10 to only 5 other titles in recent years. Of course, one Zelda Link, which wound up dropping into, after 20 minutes, just not into Soulspawn. Immortality, not familiar with. Tears of the Kingdom, which could get that. Baldur's Gate, understand that. The only one I have played out of this little list is Astrobot, which that is a hold confirmed though. Hell, is that Astrobot is legit that good. Good. So that's cool. Okay. And you know you're gonna need $600. And let's see. Okay, that was twice that I got hit with a quad. Okay, we do have some A's, so that's good. Well, not me, but whatever. And okay, Mew does have one. And since I'm gonna be thinking about it, let's check out the Omal shop real quick. Again, in a bit, we are gonna be picking up Win, and that's why we're gonna need that honey shot. And I've always liked Win. Really, nothing of no heals, so let's just hit the grind island a bit. Okay. Hey, and of course, something I haven't mentioned that often, and something I haven't done live, but I have done it offline, is Cosmic Soul Hammer, which is really fucking awesome. Not gonna lie here, of course, the combat mechanics screams Chrono Trigger, and CASH's old style is definitely Super Nintendo era kind of graphics, 16-bit. And of course, those logo amps that you use in CSH, and the The Cosmic Soul Herald's world is kinda like Fantasy Soul, where you do travel across planets. Which is like what you do here with Fantasy Soul. I wouldn't say so much Soul should per se. Hey, because the Soul should, at least with the Soul should have place off, or you don't travel in between planets. Well, with the Fantasy Soul, you do. And so on. Overall, pretty sweet. Hey? And so on. Gee. Yeah, for a lot of people that don't like FF13, just play the goddamn game and see for yourself. Hell. But yeah, FF13 does have its share of issues. But the only part the 13 trilogy have played through the end is 13-1, which have done 2 full plays of FF13 over the years. First one on the 360, second on the PS3, which is crazy. Hey, because we played FF13 more times, twice, than FF7 only once. I get it. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people that won't like 13. Understandable. All asking for is just give titles like FF13 FL chance and see for yourself. If you try 13 and you don't like it, cool. Ill. Ill. But yes, definitely do get that 13's look. Now we could have been held well because it's just with like even past FF titles, there was at least towns to go to, and you don't have that in FF13. And that is one of the things did not like about 13 was there was no towns. And so on. And yeah. I just really haven't seen that much. Besides the LA Dojo's rotation, and just put some duct tape on those bulbs. Because all these Dojo's pictures are just falling down left and right. Alright. Okay, well, these dudes, this'll be quick. Okay. And also something you remember seeing yesterday, and this is not good. But it's that legendary WWE slash AEW and also Jim Ross does have colon cancer, which is not very good. Say, but it sucks, and guess he's gonna try to get that worked on shortly, which, yeah, do want the best for the legend. And oh yeah, that's right. Okay, rice is poison, so okay. Let's take care of this real quick. Oh, okay, that's not good. Okay, guess just gonna buy some eggs. Well, Ryu has some. Okay. Would like to know the pitch count on this, which who knows? Oh, because back during the Dead Ball era, 1918 here, the legendary Big Train Royal Johnson pitched an 18-inning complete game shutout, which is nuts. No one knows the pitch count was, which gonna guesstimate having 200 some pitches at least. Just as a guesstimate. But we know the Big Train's testicle count was 2. And that just shows how different baseball was in the Dead Ball era, which was from 1900 to 1919, compared to nowadays. Nowadays, Styles are lucky to go 7 innings now, assuming that all doesn't explode. Hold. Now back in Walter Johnson's day, you started the game, you finished it. Didn't matter if it's 15 innings and 170 pitches. Go get him, man. And that's part of the problem now do you feel with pitchers nowadays is all about spin rate, velocity. I mean, that's part of the problem. Do feel like that's part of the problem is the analytics side. Because as Styles, you gotta pace yourself. Stop being so max effort. And so on. Okay, guys, it's gonna be the first ever rivalry weekend this weekend for MLB, and some of these matchups don't really get like. Let's see, I mean, the only one that really doesn't make much sense are the Seattle Mariners and San Diego Padres, in a way. So Seattle's up in Washington State, and San Diego's in Cali. But the rest of these, and do kinda see the Atlanta Braves and Boston Red Sox to a degree, because the Atlanta Braves began, the Atlanta Braves franchise began as the Boston Grays back in the late 19th century, do you remember correctly. The Boston Grays renamed themselves the Boston Braves, and then for a time they were in Milwaukee, and the Braves have been in Atlanta since think like the mid-60s. These White Sox, Cubs, get that, the two Chicago teams. The Guardians of Reds, totally get that. That's the two Ohio teams. Cleveland Guardians, Cincinnati Reds. Nationals, Orioles. See that because the Nationals, the DC team, the Washington DC team, and the Baltimore Orioles talking close proximity. The Mets, Yankees, that's pretty damn obvious though, because that's the two New York teams. The Rays and Marlins, pretty obvious, because that's the two Florida teams. Tampa Bay Rays, Miami Marlins. Cardinals, Royals, that's ensemble. That's the two Missouri teams. Twins and Royals, that's pretty obvious because that's the two Minnesota teams. The Minnesota Twins, Milwaukee Brewers. Bills, Angels, Dolphins, that's a gimme. Because the Angels and Dolphins are the two LA teams. Athletics and Giants, pretty obvious. It sucks the A's. It does suck the A's how to move out of Oakland, probably because of management. And the old Oakland Coliseum was pretty ass, to be honest. And then, last but not least, Astros, Rangers. That's obvious, because that's the two Texas teams, Houston Astros, and the Texas Rangers play in Arlington. So yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. He killed me, Bill. Bill? Yeah. Me still has one hill left. Bam. Okay. Hey. Hey. Do you feel like the best thing about FF13 was the Sago system? And that's something the mainline FF has been keeping since 13 is the Sago system. Just in various forms. So that's okay with HBM or that. And yeah, blub. Okay. Oh yeah, we have the money now, so that's good. Okay. Now it's time to get this hunting shot real quick. We'll get in it. Yeah, for when we get there. Get that white. Yeah, we do need that in inventory. Okay, let's see. Okay. 3 whole models of 2 diamonds still on Weiss. Mew has only, okay, 3 models, but 3 A's. These, okay, Weiss has 2 spots, Mew has 4. Okay, just want to make sure what we have available. No? Okay. Hey, well, 2 models and an escape pipe for Mew. 2. Okay, now we're pretty set for now, so let's get crack-a-lackin' here. Heal. Wait, now it's time to go cave diving. Okay, this is gonna, how it goes. Well, not gonna be grabbing wind quite yet. Hey. Okay, okay, we all try to go downhill. Got this mountain range, which we need to go past real quick. This is why we stocked up on some extra healing. Because we know we're gonna be needing this. This. And we have this auto control. And does give us a pretty decent experience on cash. Okay, hopefully they didn't overshoot this. This. On. Okay, this funnel's in the way, damn it. 1340. So yeah, Weiss is taking a little bit of a beating here. We'll need Weiss to go before this moose here, and he does, which is good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think we overshot a bit for the looks of it. So this is gonna be fun. Okay, guess me can two-shot these guys. Don't worry about the suit though. Weiss could definitely use some help though. Okay, we'll just skip this temple. Okay. Yay, fun. Okay, this isn't gonna be too bad, don't think. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a rough place here. And we get brutally interrupted, and this is a KO hill. Hill. Oh well, it's gonna be a wipe. Maybe. It's officially a wipe. Now off to see this game over. But it's okay. No big loss. And yet this weather tower's pretty rough to say the least. But that's okay. 0-7 on the text speed. Okay. Ah, shit, I'm okay, yeah. Maybe should have saved it beforehand. Whoops. Okay. We didn't lose much, thankfully, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Not gonna worry about the punch shot quite yet. Okay, 3 spots still, full fill. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. Hey, so let's stock up this. I'm gonna be doing Dimates. That fills up twice still. 3 dice from you. And the escape pipe. I at least don't think there's any enemies in this weather tower that poisons. Hence. Okay, this is gonna be never like doing this weather tower. Because these formations are pretty nasty. To say the least. Okay. Oh, goals. No, I'll have it. Certainly updated the library. Do have. But man, no, have not busted out the old PS2 in a really long fucking time, to be honest. And sitting on so much shit. Like the entire Seal Saga trilogy. The fighting Seal Saga 1 and 2 do think are a little uncommon-ish, but Seal Saga 3, that is the tough one to find. I do have all 3 of them. Yeah, do have Godhead, do have Futurama. Okay, okay, yeah. I have finished Fantasy Soul Uno first. Been a really long time though. Okay, this is something we can handle. And something. What am I doing at some point is War Galaxy, which did briefly stole War Galaxy. Hey, and all. Hey, we got an ambush, like, see ya. Okay. Gonna have to keep trucking. They do have blood rains on Emushas. Okay, just try to remember what I do have offhand. And based on this list, look at with some of these lists. Okay, let's pop a model. No, on white. Okay, replace that model, mate. Okay, me went first. Because Tales of the Abyss do have that on the PS2. And definitely Kuon is one of the rarest PS2 titles. I also just going based off what I do remember having. And let's see. He will correct me. Don't have the catalog fairly up to date. Hey. Okay. Well, seems like our lace are broken here. Okay. Hey. Well, of course, it's... okay. Hey. Hey, let's see. Hey. Do remember I have some absentee tiles which haven't pushed in yet. No, do have Atelier Iris 2, but not the first one. None. Then of course do have the English and Japanese copies of DQ8 and FF10. Of course do have FF12. And something you don't see that often is, yes, do have a boxed copy of Futurama on the PS2. Just need the manual though. You know? Of course you have Guardian 2, 3, and Extreme. Of course have the fast version of Persona 3. And full. Of course you have Shining Force EXA, Shining Teals, And then of course, you have Wild Arms 3, 4, and 5. With Wild Arms 5 being in the 10-year anniversary. Hey. Hey. And then of course, still need to do this on the update. Now of course, don't even have much of the PS1 on. We'll still need to finish off the PS3 section of the update and okay. Yeah, I'm okay. A Twymate. I do think may have overshot this. Okay. Well, might not be lucky. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay. Hey. Well, they might have just overshot this. That's why we had the escape pipe. And it's also thinking about it. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be pretty worth it though. And then of course, do have a good bit. Spell bit on the PS3. See? If you don't have the Ratchet and Clank shit logged in. And what sucks is only have a loose copy of Alice Madness Returns, which does suck. But it's still a pretty damn good time. I'm in 3D Dark Game Heroes is pretty damn good. But of course, the only Atelier I've ever touched is Aisha. Even the barely touched it. They only pretty fell portion of the Ateliers. Ace, Back to the Future's the only point and click I've ever played. I do feel like Back to the Future the game. Honestly, feel like that was pretty faithful to the movie trilogy for back in the day. Okay. So yeah, just gonna grab 2 dice and an escape pipe. Okay. 1 die for Eyes, a die for Mew, and can't forget that escape pipe. Okay, now we're all filled up with everything. Okay, at least made slight progress so far, which is okay. Hey. Bam. Bam. Okay. We've had 1 wipe so far. Okay, let's try this again. In. So back to the rebel towel again. In. Then goes it. Do a little bit of Castlevania Lost Shadow 1, but didn't stay on it. Brutal Legend, that was a good time. There's a lot of shit just sitting on. Did play some of Darksiders 1, but never came close to finishing it. One of the select few files have played a bit is DOA 5, which of course never been a big fan of files, though. DMC never touched. The only disc I have even played at all is Disgaea D2, which I barely even played that. And yeah, I do feel like Dragon 3 is a bit jank, but enjoy that. Alright, Dynasty Warriors never touched it. Okay. There we go. Damn, Rice couldn't take out the toll, but that's okay. Did play some of Very Fast OF. And then, of course, the Family Guy Back to the Memory Files. Yes. Yes, that's one of a select few shooters have played over the years. And honestly, did enjoy it, believe it or not. I mean, it's odd. So yeah, I guess Back to the Memory Files is one of these bad games that HBM honestly enjoyed. Okay. Oh shit, that's not good. He's not doing hot. Okay. Hey. There we go, okay. We're gonna make it, Heal. Heal, okay. Get the fuck out of here, Heal. 38 and 50, pretty good, and yeah, we're not pushing. Okay, but models right now. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, nothing fell. Okay. A white fell. Okay. Hey, that's okay. Hey, we all gave out bye-bye. Nice circles. Okay. Hey, okay. Okay. Yes, have played a bit of 13-2, but never finished that. I mean, so much shit. Of course, still need to get Lollipop Chainsaw Repop healed. I mean, that's... And honestly, have been kind of forgetting about Lollipop Chainsaw Repop, which definitely need to grab a copy of that at some point. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna be on Dimates at this point. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this ain't bad. We do have both Million Souls. And then, yes, do have Sonic 06 on the PS3 and have that specifically for the shit factor. And they do have a lot of Tails titles, but have never managed to get into Tails. Tails? Okay, at least our legs are working. That's an A. Okay. Okay. This is another burgle, so okay. Hey. And then goes on the PS5 do have thing about all of it maxed. Pushed in. Maybe missing the odd tile here or there, but it's mostly, if not fully up to date with what I have. Have it all, which should get back on After Image. Yeah, get back on Dustin Monchi's Face and White Remnant. No, there was another Galagorian's tile which do need a grab at some point. And then with this Grimwall, once more have been slowly chipping away at that whenever I have a spell moment. And okay. This is where we came from, so okay. Gonna try this. Okay, that's a 10 for you, that's not good. Okay, that's definitely not good. Okay. Hey, okay. 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 Think we have it now. Okay. 2 shots from you ain't enough. Okay, well. Shit, that's... there we go. Hopefully Weiss can move. What the hell, the Mew takes out that circle. That's a close shave. Hey, man, kinda really close still. Yeah, 46 XP, 107 bucks. Knew that was gonna be a rough fight. Okay. Gotta do a gyrus just to be safe. Hey, okay. Hey, well, that's definitely not good. Good. Okay. It's not the left column, it's the right one. Okay, well. Yeah, this is not... Oh, God. Fucking damn it. This is not good. Not good. So, yeah, I think I need to go back to town again. And, okay. Hey, the temple, we don't need to worry about that as of yet. That'll be later on. Okay. I think it's the third cell case is what I do need. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Hey, let's see. Well, okay, how are we on? Okay, one, okay, that's full fail. We fail. Okay. Six diamonds and an escape pipe. Okay. At least we'll kinda gain a little money at least. Okay. Okay, Mewtwo's 2 diamonds and an escape pipe. Okay. That'll take care of that at least. But with the weather towels still haven't found what we're more like who we're looking for. Okay, Laser Nilo is 1550. Okay. Whoop. And still need to swing by the inn. And still need to do a deep dive on the Trail series. Obviously. Yeah. And happen to be a Stanford Neptunia. Yeah, do go with the fancy edition when do have the chance. The Soul 5 Tactica wasn't bad, but it was kind of light-ish on the tags. Power Wash Simulator will still need to stop that. But then there will some of these Saga tiles need to get on Sandland. And of course, Fisherman have already done. That was a pretty good time. Silicone Overload still need to stop that. Tag Sorgo Reborn's another one. Sweet Corn on the Sweet Corn 1 and 2 remasters. That's definitely on the to-do list. There's Uncle's E8 have done all the way with the PS4 and will be doing the PS5 at some point. Right? And that goes with the... I do feel like the Genesis portion of the catalog kind of do think it's both at least a fair bit done. And then of course the next section still could use a little work on the update list. But man, got a few doozies, alright. Right? Yeah. And then with the wipe and skip with the cell cases is they don't dummy the cell cases. Oh, maybe it's this one. Okay. Well, hold on. Wait a sec. Okay, maybe he's doing okay-ish. Let's do it if I hang around this cake, this chest. Fun. Give Weiss the on. I do think we can take out these guys. These fossils, maybe we can two-shot. Yeah, that's an ouchie. Boy, they'll 23. 11A is bad. Okay. Hey. Damn it. Weiss was too slow, though. Okay, this is gonna be our second wipe. Yeah, I could have tried a one, but second wipe, sadly. Okay, that's not good, to say the least. So that is definitely no good. And goes what do have on the nest does need updated some more. No. And the do have goals don't have a list. I only have one listed once. Hunts, but do have both the gold and gray coats for Zelda 1 and 2. And do have one manual for Zelda 2. And then of course have the normie stuff. You have the more common shit like Snow Tropics, the Super Mario Trilogy that came out here in the US. You have the 3 TMNT tiles on the NES, although the Manhattan Project is a little uncommon. And Tetris is another super common. And do have both Snow Tropics. X. 60s is it? 60s you don't find. kind of common-ish. And then, of course, do have a loose copy of Ultima Exodus. And do have a complete copy of Ultimate Quest of the Avatar. So, and I'm just thinking about it as well. Do have a complete copy of Dragon Warrior 1. On. Okay. So yeah, I do have 2 copies of Dragon Warrior 1. One's loose, the other's complete. I did slightly overshoot the towel. Now with the Dragon Warrior full pack on the NES, 1 is the super common one. 2, Dragon Warrior 2 is a little uncommon. But 3 and 4, but Dragon Warrior 3 and 4 will be well ones. Take this. Yeah, we're still pretty filled up. Okay. Now you gotta risk it. Well, just to be cautious, he'll just one gyrus. Yeah, that's what I thought. These guys we can handle. You'll still have 2 copies of the Going Legend. Do remember, do have one of the official islands. And don't remember which one. Of course, Dr. Mario's another common one. Of course, you have a loose copy of Lasso Master. DuckTales 1 is common. DuckTales 2, that's a toughie to find. Bomberman 2 on the NES, that's another worry. So do have a few worries on the NES. I know you'll still have to fully update everything. And it's not often do you find a complete copy of Volcano. Only missing the box of Paladin's Quest. Do have it loose and manual. Illusion of Gaia. Link to the Past is kinda common-ish. Of course, both Luthien. Yes, you don't see that often. And of course, you have one of the superficial islands. And of course, full common shit like Super Mario called Super Mario World build. Okay, well, just gonna do another Gyrus. Super Mario RPG is somewhat uncommon. And TMNT Turtles the Time, you don't see that too often. And it's somewhat uncommon. Of course, Elvis Supersonic on the Genesis, don't see that too often. Moon League Hockey, that's an uncommon. And do have that boxed. I think, yes, do have the Fantasy Soul 2, 3, 4 trilogy, all three on the Genesis. Fantasy Soul 2 is boxed, no manual. Well, Fantasy Soul 3 is complete. And Fantasy Soul 4 just have that loose. Nope. That was accidental. Didn't mean me, but White's Curve's a little healing game, so. Shit. Okay. Went that way. Okay. Oh, okay, thank God this backwards. Okay. Okay, that's on a bad. Okay. Yeah, kind of job with the gun. Okay. It seems like we're doing this battle tower a little too early. Okay, these rats not gonna stress over these dudes, eh? They're not gonna stress over this. Okay. Hey, let's see. Hey, we got this under control. Okay. Hey, but this little bit of grinding did help a bit. It's so. Okay, we got this under control. No. Okay. Hey, back to town. Yay again. And yeah, that's a big payday, though. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay, before we do forget, we all gotta get this hunting shot full wheel now. Okay, give that to me. Okay, that's all we need for that. For that, dude. Okay, mash. Okay, 2 bell. 2 bell. Okay. Well, now let's take care of some ice. Weiss gets 2 of these. Mew gets just 1 eye. Okay? And of course, gotta have the escape pipe. Well, good though. Like this in. Okay. Hey. Now we're just gonna be going west this time, so now it's time to officially get wind. In. Guess we could use some extra firepower here. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, on our way over here, we got this. His and so on. on and see what we can find. Okay. Little ambush, this isn't gonna scare us. Us really. Okay. Let's see. I don't remember which cave this is. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna be pretty much a cakewalk. Like you know. No, I haven't really finished. It's that many PS1 tiles, honestly. Hey. There's something really I haven't looked into much. Really, all the Ape Escape tiles. And they may have Alundra 1. Don't have any Ateliers on the PS1. Can't think of anything. Oh yeah, that's right. Blastomasso, Blastio Race. The 1B PS1 title do remember having. Oh yeah, besides Breath of Fire 4 and 5. Of course, Guardia beat it 3 times. Oh shit, why is this in kind of bad shape though? That's not good. Okay. Pretty sure don't have any Darius on the PS1, if memory serves correctly. Don't have any of the Deceptions. Don't have a Devil Soul on the PS1. Dragon Quest 4 was Japan only. Dragon Quest 7 do have that. Okay. Hey. It's, no, don't think you have Darius. Is don't think have a Gradius on the PS1? Do remember correctly, may have one of the old types on the PS1. Well, you definitely have. Have. Without goals, have all the FFs. Mining Whistle don't have any of those. Legend of Dragoon think have that. Legend of Man do have. Lunar Silver Soul 1 and 2 have those. Yeah, just trying to go based off of memory here. Oh yeah, Need for Speed Hot. Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit, hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... Kawapa? It's kind of tempting, in all honesty. See? And don't remember what old type have. Maybe old type Delta? Question mark? Okay. And so I'm just trying to go based off of memory here. Okay. Yeah, no, that was a chest up there, which now I gotta go after that. Okay. Social Second Story think have it? Okay. Xeno Guilds do have. Banquet Story think have. Have. Hey. Hamana. Smack this shit up. Okay. Hey, he'll Smith will win, man. Foreground of Soviet. Tag Expo, baby. Womp, womp, womp. Oh. Okay, this honey shot goes over yeah to win. Now we have more inventory space. Okay, yeah, baby. Well, when it comes to the escape pipe, just use the one you has. I always like to win. And win establish is static. Heck, I ain't get hit anything. Fly all back. Heck, so we'll need to get win some levels. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. So let's head back to town. Okay. I do need to get rid of a little bit of Omo foam on them. Black. Of course, the XP does get chopped 3 ways here, and so on, so forth. Okay, no, we gotta be getting close. Now it's time to take out tree, though. Okay, here we go, back to town. Okay. Now it's time to drop some armor now. Don't know why we're going to the weapons shop to get armor. That kinda don't make sense, HBM. Yep. Wait. Protect all. Okay. Bam, bam. Okay. Let's get red set up real quick. Okay, that helped a bit. Okay, everyone's in good health. Okay, now we can stock up on some extra goodies. Okay, Weiss has 2, Miu has 4. Okay, let's get some diamonds going. Okay, just gotta leave Win and oh, okay, well, guess we're gonna get a diamond after all. So let's fill up Miu real quick. 2 more for Miu. And like to get at least 1 level for Win. And okay, so we got $500, which is okay. And let's go blow some shit up now. Okay, we need some oil and a lot of oil. Okay. Hey. Hey, that's what I mean. In White Else, the Weiss and me are doing 10 some damage to the flails, and Ray just does 50. The okay. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's something that you don't see too often. Is that a particular place selling more Atari 2600 games than Sega Genesis? Have no idea how the hell is that even possible to begin with, but it is what it is. This. Yeah, the top character I have here on Fantasy Soul 3 is definitely Win, man. And Like, okay. Not gonna be going back to the tower quite yet. Just trying to give Lynn some extra stats. That's an all. Okay. Wait. Yeah, nice to see some other unpopular takes, Seal. Okay, 19 experience for win. Not worried about me being poisoned right now, so Super Nintendo's overrated gets too much attention. Super Mario World's the best Mario game, which happens to say no now. Link to the Past is the best Zelda, that's a little more debatable, but we'll say no to that. Metroid 92, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 are the best, haven't touched those, barely touched Castlevania. Yeah. The goals have, coming from experience, wound up completely lost interest in Zelda after Link's Awakening, and really haven't bothered with Mario that much after Super Mario World. Besides, the Mario Kart sub-series. Girls have not interested in Animal Crossing. Okay, it's supplies. Well, never bothered with Breath of the Wild. I know something haven't busted out in a while is the PS4. Being built at the Wii U, honestly would say yes to that. And the only reason why I even got a Wii U phone back in the day was specifically for Bayonetta 2. And about the same here, I mean, not, of course, not saying the Wii U was bad games-wise, but the Vita just had better for why. Of course, both systems did underperform. The Vita and Wii U. And also, oddly enough, have never played a Mega Man title, oddly enough. But they do have the odd Mega Man collection, just never saw any of them. And yeah, good old Mike Jones from the two Soulja titles from back in the day. Hey. They have played a little bit of Soulja 1. Just nothing much seeing so far. No, of note. Okay. They're not interested in custom consoles, personally. This one here will happen to be mixed on this take. Super Mario 3's overrated. Will personally say no to that. And then why Super Mario 2 gets so much hate. Will say yes to that one though. Yeah, Super Mario 2, at least Super Mario 2 is honestly kinda good. In all honesty. I can kind of see Super Mario 3 being overrated. And as for an also greatest game ever, yes. I mean, given how long it's been in gaming, which is over 30 years, Super Mario 3 is still in HBM's top 5 games ever. Oh, that's saying a hell of a lot, Hill. Hill? Okay. Is okay, checking in, okay. Health, we're still doing okay on. Yeah, for solo game, so 5 times too long. As someone who has at least played, for someone who's at least finished Persona 3 and 5 on the mainline series, that's a soft agree, though. Well, in all honesty. Oh boy, Hills one haven't seen before. Oh, and that's Official Island Oval Super Mario? That is an interesting take, though. I have played a little bit of Official Island. Secret of Evermore is better than Secret of... I mean, do have both. Never played Secret of Evermore. Have played a small bit of Secret Man on both the Super Nintendo OG and the PS4 remaster. Just could not get into Secret of Man for whatever reason. So when you pay PS3 over 360 and yeah, they'll went with the 360 first. And wound up eventually dropping to 360 because there just wasn't enough that was interested in. But yeah, the 360 had all of those shields and never been really interested in shields to begin with, so why? I fell. Well. Yeah, I mean, about half of the games on the Virtual Boy would be remembered as classics if they were released for any other system. Honestly, that's a yes, honestly, from what little do know about the Virtual Boy, which is complete total ass. Like Mario says, Royal Land, Nestle's Funky Bowling, and Galactic Pinball being a few Virtual Boy titles. Okay. Okay, well, how close this went though? Okay, 13 XP. Okay, think we could try to do. Piracy shouldn't be so openly accepted, let alone praised, and it feels just the take. Do you feel like in a way, kind of the opposite like this take of sorts? I mean, if you think about gaming history here, with a lot of these old games here, were tucked away on the old systems like the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis era, that haven't been brought up to date on modern systems, and then you have to consider the TV in question, and maybe the console game in question, and like your particular TV, and that's gonna be hitting your wallet enough, especially the well games here. Hell. The emulation. Okay. Elsewhere's his level. So let's get patched up here. No, gonna need okay, gonna need 2 A's. So we're gonna give 2 A's to win. And real quick, so we can suck out this poison here. Okay. Hey, there we go. Hey, let's take care of this poison real quick. Bam. Bam. Okay. Hey. Hey, now let's take care of this towel finally. Hey. Hey. Okay. Hey. Yeah, feels. I was seeing too many unpopular takes so far gonna coming on. Like one being FF13's really good. That's a yes from HBM. Yeah, and from what have played, happen to be a no on this, which is Earthbound being awful. No. SMT being built, the persona which have barely touched Shigeyomi. And someone who just could not get into Bayonetta, which honestly that kind of sucks. Sucks. Duke Nukem Forever wasn't that bad? Okay. Virtual 3 was boring and depressing. Virtual 3 is disappointing, not bad, but for someone who liked the prior entries, it was disappointing. I know this one is definitely one of the spicier takes I've seen. Need. Oh wait. Just wasn't paying attention. They also. Okay, now we can finally proceed. And one of the spicier takes I've seen being Chrono Trigger, this is the unpopular take here. Chrono Trigger not being that special doesn't do anything. And it's nothing to do with the time travel, it's just Dragon Age 2 was fun. Valkyrie profiles no else good some make out. Okay. Okay, yeah, Lyle needs help. Yay. Now we have full people now. Yippee! Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay, this was an ambush. Okay. Does feel like he's a mashing, which is something never really done. Honestly, me. 25, 25, 29. Okay. No, this is two interesting takes. Take one being Daikatana is not shit. It's okay. And Unpopular Take 2 is Fallout 76. It's someone actually liked. Again, another thing is someone believes Skyrim can be enjoyable without mods. Okay. Hey. Oops. Log on again. Also, Lyle's happy. Yay. We can sit Soulful and White Soul, which was Fulton. And I know this one has some takes. Takes, of course, gonna go on the list with the HBM opinion. And this is all at the same pulse, Steel. Once again, everyone set up. Yep. Coming from this, vanilla Skyrim's good. Personally found Skyrim boring for what this, see? The second one is of course gonna put the next two together. Final Fantasy 2 and 13 are good. Hold yes to both. FF9's boring, which haven't played 9, so can't comment on that one. Witcher 3 is a good, which did own Witcher 3 at one point, but never bothered. Even saw it. Last of Us is boring, which I had no interest though. Undertale was bad. Then Silent Hill's Fall. 6 is the best Mega Man X. Shin Megami Tensei spelled the Persona, which don't know that one. Chrono Cross is spelled the Chrono Trigger. Yeah, someone reacted to FF2's good, like, really? Like, another unpopular take is Mario Kart's boring and overrated, like, what? That's a whole no. Oh. Yeah, another unpopular take is like what they put down, they don't like Zelda. And there was another one, another one is they don't like AC4 Black Flag, like that. Almost came out wrong. Accidentally. Me? And the second one is Hold yes to, which is FF7 is overrated. Ed? And then with this little take, which totally yes on this, companies shouldn't kill games so liberally. When closing online games, companies should refund everyone that spent money on said games. Absolutely, Phil. Phil? Okay. Hey, let's see if you can find some models. Okay. Hey, well, just look. Let's see with this thing. Persona 5 small of a long list of trolls that are actual fun game. And global design choice to make the main quest story 100 hours long instead of like any single game design will unfold. Like they're having maybe a 30-hour main story and then 7 hours of side stuff. In all honesty, kinda yes to a degree. Definitely get well. They'll come for them. No, this is an unpopular take. Have seen before, which is Dark Souls is a poorly designed game. And among others. Okay, I didn't see anything else for now. Metroid Other M, it's great, which is not even Metroid. Okay, yeah, no, we're in the Y area now, so let's go back to ISO. Someone prefers DMC over the other DMC entries, which haven't touched the series. Twilight Princess is the best Zelda. Okay. Okay, we got 2 poisons. Thankfully, we do have some antidotes which we could use. Okay, there we go. Now Weiss is in good shape again. Okay. Hey, Undertale's bad and overweighted. DMC Devil May Cry was good. Ooh, Symphony of the Night is overweighted and isn't the best at the Castlevania series. That's a little spicy of sorts. Shadow Memories is a good Silent Hill. Zelda is overrated. Digimon's Bell, the Pokemon, and Persona 1 and 2 are the best in the series. Okay. This is a little interesting of sorts. Definitely gonna be this tasting. Yay! Spicy, which is Final Fantasy's a shit series that lives on name alone. Oh no, cool cells. I'll go sell shit like Chocoballs and Sid. And Legend of Dragoon is Belvin. FF7 and is the best FF is Legend of Dragoon? Dude, that's a take. Hey. Hey. Hey, you know? Hey. Trying to find some more here, which nothing really is shut out yet. Okay. Yeah, another one saying Symphony of the Night isn't great. Hey. So PC talk, which not offensive in PC. Yep, okay. Turn-based strategy games are boring. 90% of the Nintendo games are bad by today's sounds. Okay. Hey. Let's see. Well, that one was a lot of blah blah blah, in all honesty. Hey, I'm just not finding that much. Guess not interested in PC gaming. And so on. This is an interesting take. That Super Mario Odyssey is not good, let alone a masterpiece. They just know that they just did not feel Super Mario Odyssey, which is totally fair. Hell. I know this is interesting. With this steak, Chrono Trigger is boring, which they did Chrono Trigger for like 10 hours, and they just gave up. And it's coming from someone who loves Earthbound and Model 3. Classics even by today's standards. Else. Okay. Hey. Just not trying to find some more stuff here. Okay. Okay, get someone did enjoy Duke Nukem Forever. That's a take. Given the history of Duke Nukem Forever and all. Resident Evil 6 is not only really fun, but the best Resident Evil? That's a take. 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 Okay. Take. Okay. No one's poisoned, so that's good. Okay. Hey, let's see how we are on items. Okay. Ryu does have 2 A's. So, let's grab a few A's real quick. Okay. Hey. Yeah, 5 A's for win. And okay, that's 3. That's full. Okay, 1 more A. There we go. That will be enough there. Else 2. Okay, looking up ahead. And this is just what we're gonna call it for the night. It was a little bumpy, but we did get some pretty decent progression. We'll pick this up next week. And HBM is gonna sign off.